Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's vlog. Sorry I haven't vlogged in a while, but with everything going on I'm sure you all understand. As you can see, I am healing very nicely after my operation. I'm starting to do more things, like I can bend more, and the last night I even slept a little bit on my side, not for too long, as long as I usually do, but it definitely was a lot better. Okay, I just weighed myself and I am at 98 kilograms. My total goal is 80, so 80 is a healthy weight for someone my height. So looking good at that. Okay, things that have been going on. I don't know if you can quite see or if I'm in the way. I think if I do that you can see the DVDs have been packed, because it's next week is the moving day. It's getting really close, and you're like, oh, but the DVD's just been packed, nothing else has been packed. Well, there's been a few other things that have been packed, but not much, because well but I'm getting to the point now where I can help out with the packing, and Hannah's been kind of a bit stressed out. Is that the right way to put it? Hannah's kind of had her hands full with William, because William is kind of at that age now where he needs to go everywhere and do everything and touch things he's not allowed to touch. Not to mention, because there's a few boxes around, there's more things to touch. And yeah, that's not going down too well. So Hannah's kind of got like, so I helped pack the DVDs. Hannah did half, I did half, so that's good. And also it's giving me a bit of bending, so I can exercise a little bit, but not too much. And if I pack the light things, it's not too bad, because I'm not quite ready to do heavy lifting. Well, I'm not ready to do heavy lifting or at all, really. I still can't pick up William. I can do like a quick pickup. I don't think I'm supposed to, but I do in certain situations. But sometimes if I twist slightly wrong, or if I pick him up too fast or too many times, there can be a little bit of pain in there, so I try to avoid it. I've started walking him where he needs to go, which is good for him too, because he's got to start. I'm saying it right now, William can walk. The only problem is he doesn't know that. He can stand, he can walk. It's just he tells himself that he has to hold on to things to do that. Because I'll hold on to him and he's barely holding on to me, and you just start walking along. And a couple of times I've even just went to try and see what he does, and then he'll stand there for a second and then sit down. And a couple of times he's been like, okay, here's your box, a box he's allowed to climb on. Here's a box for you to play. You go, and he'll stand there for a second, take a step forward, and then put his hands down. So he can walk. He's just got to get a bit of confidence. He's got the muscles to do it, is what I'm trying to say. So it won't surprise me if he'll be walking very soon. But he's almost 1 now. What the hell happened to time? It's only a few weeks until he's 1. Oi. I said the weight, didn't I? I hope I did, because I've already forgotten it. Well, William hasn't been too good. He's had a bit of a cold, so that's not too good. We think it's a bit of a cold. It could be his teeth, because his teeth are getting quite close to the edge as well. So that could be great. He's had a slight fever that only lasted about an hour, and he's had a very runny nose, and he's got quite a cough on him. But he's acting his regular self. It's just like one day he was a bit, well, he gets tired and then he's like that. But there was one day where he was a bit too much. Hannah's got a little bit of a cold as well that lasted kind of like a day, but she's just, yeah. Amazingly, I haven't got it. So, yeah, that's... I don't know how that happened, but wow, that's good. Speaking of, I should go about how I'm healing. I've got the staples out now. I've got the plasters off, so you can see the little holes, well, the little scabs. But most of the scabs are even falling off now. There's just little bits in most of it, apart from my belly button. But my belly button is the biggest one, so it's quite a big scab. So yeah, that's the thing. We have the keys to the new place. That's something I should say. Yes, I think I posted it on Twitter, so some of you may know that we've got the keys now. So we technically have our new place, but we're not moving until next week. Where we live above Hannah's best friend and William's godmother, and who we have dubbing William's godmor, which is mum's mum, but she's the godmum, so she's got, yeah, we kind of give, she's a bonus mormor. So yeah, but together they are currently in, well, I don't know if they're currently doing it right this very minute, but they're decorating William's bedroom, or not decorating as in painting, because the housing place is going to do that, but it's one of those things where we don't know when it's going to be, especially considering apparently one of their painters has just quit. So yeah. So yeah, they've spoiled him rotten. They've got him all the stuff apparently. So yeah, they're dealing that out so we have somewhere to put William when we do the rest of the apartment. So yeah, there will be a house tour when we move, I think. But as of now, I think we'll have to wait a bit for the new apartment tour. Yeah, you've had a tour of this place, although that was quite a shitty video, but still. Yeah. So, has anything else? Oh, Grandma had a funeral. I watched it because my brother-in-law FaceTimed me so I could watch it, and it was a bit hard to watch, but I've kind of... the shock's gone now. Obviously I would like Grandma's to still be here, but the shock's gone, so it's just I've got too much stuff going on to focus on it too much. I think the next hardest part will be when we go to England, because we said we're going to visit her grave, so I think that might be a bit hard. Plus the day after we land, like we'll land, we'll go to my mum's, because that's where we always stay when we're in England, and then the next day I always go to Grandma's, because I always liked her to feel like she's a priority, because she was a priority, but like she knew she was the first stop right after my mum's, but that was mostly because that's where we were staying. So yeah, that day's gonna be weird. That might be the day I go to visit her grave actually and get that done. So even afterwards, she's gonna have her priority. But yeah, has anything else happened this past couple of weeks since I last vlogged? I'm eating better. I'm finishing what I eat, and I'm not quite eating enough meals, but I'm drinking faster. It's very, very difficult because you have to eat 6 times a day. I'm doing 4, but you have to eat 6 times a day and eat very slowly as well. And you have to continuously drink. I think it's like 1.5 liters you're supposed to drink, but you're also supposed to drink that very, very slowly, and you're not allowed to drink half hour after you eat. So basically, there's not enough hours in the day. So that gets difficult. So yeah, but I'm eating and drinking as much as I can, and I think I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I was actually feeling energy-wise. I was feeling pretty good quite quickly. But part of that might be the pills I'm on, because I've been taking the vitamins and the calcium, iron tablets. I no longer have the blood thinners, which is nice, because I didn't like those very much. They were injections, but I'm off of those. They were just 10 days after the operation, so yeah, that's good. So I think it's a combination of all those pills, so I actually get what I want, because before the operation, I was eating crap, really. So there's no nutrients in crap food, so it's just fat. Oh, I'm sorry. So I think that might be why my energy levels perking up a bit. He says after having a big yawn. But yeah, is there anything else? Anything else? No, I think I got it all. So lots of things happening, but this is what happens when you don't vlog for, I think, about 2 weeks now. So yeah. Well, I think that's it. I'm sorry if there's not a while until the next vlog, because move, packing, all of the shit. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe. No, I haven't done any recording. I don't know what that was about, but still, I might bring it back again. I don't know. Please like, share and subscribe. I almost said, and if you want to be found next, and no, I haven't done a food find either, so my head's all wee. I don't know when I'm going to be bringing it back. Probably after the move. If I'm going to do anything, I'm going to do it after the move. Because although I said beforehand that was after Grandma passed and everything, it's just too much. So I'm sorry. I probably will bring it back after the move. So no promises. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please like, share and subscribe. I already said that. I am the Food. Thank you for watching.